Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Voices and Friends. Today, we have a really good topic for you. I am Corey, the voice guy. Thank you for joining me again. If you're new here, welcome. We had a great show last week, first show, It was our premiere episode. Hope everybody enjoyed it. I was extremely nervous about doing that because, I've never done a podcast before, so. But yeah, no. Glad for everybody that tuned in. Hope you enjoyed it. Anyway, this week, we're going to be getting into a new topic. Last week was sports. And so my co-host, I'm going to welcome back to the show, Stewie. How you doing?
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Stewie Griffin here. I'm doing good. I've really been enjoying my time down here in Louisiana. Yes. So, you know what? I had to mention. I tried to shrimp. Did you? You tried the shrimp? Yes. Oh my God. Yes. So it was soft, like I was hoping it would be. Did you have one of the little baby shrimp, or it was like a jumbo shrimp? No. Wait. They have different sizes. Yeah. Well, yeah. They have different size shrimps, do we? Oh. Well, you didn't mention that to me. Damn it. God, this thing was huge. I had to split it up between 2 meals. God, I'm only one. I can't eat more than too much, but yeah. Anyway, no, sorry. Yes, it was really good. I'm surprised you don't like these things. Yeah. I could have used like a sauce or something. Or did you say just regular? Well, yeah. Well, yeah. I had the guy cook them first.
Oh, right. Okay. So what do you have? Fried shrimp, boiled shrimp, what?
Oh yeah, that's right. They have different kinds, huh?
Yes.
No, well, I think it was fried. I think it was fried shrimp. Oh yeah, but it had the crusty layer. Yeah, so yeah, it's fried shrimp.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, they do have different types. So, you should expand on that. Try more.
You know what? I'm gonna do that. You told me about another one though. What was it?
Oh, I mentioned the gumbo to you.
Yes. Oh God.
Yes. Did you try that?
No. I went to this one place. I went to this one restaurant, right? And they were out of gumbo.
Really?
Yes, I was kind of mad.
But, I mean, not really issues to it. There's like a million restaurants in Louisiana that can give you gumbo.
Okay, well, we'll have to try that then.
Yeah, okay. I mean, hell, I'm down for it. Yeah, I'm down for it, So anyway, so what are you wanting? As far as I know, we are going to get into a new topic this week. That's kind of what I was explaining to everybody a little while ago. I feel like the sports episode went pretty good last week. So what is our topic this week, Stewie?
Our topic this week is... Where is it? Oh, it's on my sheet. On my paper right here.
Well, I can tell you what the topic is.
Yeah, what's that?
Horror movies.
Did you say horror movies?
Yes. We are talking about horror movies.
Well, you know what? I can't really give you too much input on that.
Why not?
Well, I'm only one, damn it. Not allowed to watch horror movies right now.
So I think you'll be fine. You have social media, don't you?
Well, yeah, I have every damn near social media. I'm on like everything, being popular is no piece of cake. Ooh, cake. No. All right. Yes, no. I mean, yeah, I've seen like posts and stuff on horror movies. I've looked at everything, but I've never actually like, sat down and watched them. You know, it might freak me out a little bit. Well, being as you're one, yes, it would freak you out. Yeah. I mean, is it like crazy horror movies? There's decent ones actually. Oh, excuse me. I didn't sleep good last night. Yeah, really? You up watching horror movies? What? No, Stu, I was not up watching horror movies. I mean, I would have been. Anyway, so yeah, what did you? Okay, so what did you find fascinating about any of these articles you read? Well, no. I feel like there's different types for sure, but I feel the main ones that people enjoy are what they call them. They call them slashers. They call them slasher horror movies or something. Oh yeah, slasher genre very popular in horror movies. I mean, hell, you have the Godfathers of horror in that genre. Wait, did you say the Godfathers of horror? What is that? You have Michael Myers from the Halloween franchise. Jason, from the Friday the 13th franchise. Wait. Okay, so I've heard of one of these, but I haven't heard of... Wait, you talking about Mike Myers? No, not Mike Myers. I mean, considering his name's Michael, yes, he can be called Mike, but no, strictly Michael Myers. Oh. Okay, yes, they're totally different. Yes. Not the actor, Mike Myers, but yeah. Oh, okay, all right. So the guy's name in the movie, the killer's name in the movie is Michael Myers. Yes. So who's Jason then? Well, Jason's the one with the hockey mask. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I've seen plenty of pictures of that guy. Right. Okay. So you know who that one is? Yes. All right. You have Freddy Krueger. Hey. Oh, you know what? Freddy's one of our guests today. Is he really? Oh, God, I get to meet one of these assholes? Yes, but I wouldn't specify it that way in front of him. Why? Because it's Freddy. And you don't really want to know what he used to do. Oh. Well, you know what? I won't mention it that way to him then. It's a good idea. Who else is joining us today? Well, we have, Well, you know what? This will give you some more insight into the Michael Myers case. Why is that? Well, we have Dr. Samuel Loomis joining us today. Dr. Loomis was, Michael Myers' doctor in Smith's Grove. Doctor? Oh, God. This is the guy that, kind of picked his brain in a sense? Yeah, you can put it that way. So it's a psychiatric ward. Yes, it was, yeah. Oh, well, you know what? That's going to be a fantastic interview, I think. Hopefully Dr. Samuel Loomis can give us some very good insights on Michael Myers. Yes, I'm very, very interested to hear about that one. Yeah, all right. Well, I think, I'd have to say, I don't know. I mean, there's plenty of people that can give you that same insight, but in my opinion, it was a very psychological film. When you're watching movies like that, you start thinking about these things, and you're like, wow, does that person really get taken over like that? Or, what drove this little kid to do this? What the freaking hell? Because you're like, it's a kid? What the fuck? Wait. Michael's a kid? What? No. He's older. Main part of the movie. But like the first premise of it is he's a kid. Like he's a 6-year-old kid who killed his sister, his older sister. What the hell? Yeah. No, literally, that's the premise of it. The fuck, man? Hey, you're one. You were not allowed to say that. Damn it. Right, you're right. So wait. This kid kills his sister? Yeah, 6 years old, Halloween night. What? Good lord. Who comes up with this crap? Like, that's crazy. I mean, no, it's not like crap, but I'm saying, like, good lord, like, what, how demented are you to come up with something like that? A 6-year-old child killed his sister. Yeah. Wow. You know what? It still does make me curious, yes.
Alright, so what's really troubling you about that?
Not too much. I just didn't really expect that.
Well, it's fine.
It's okay, Stewie. So what about the Freddy guy?
Well, Freddy has... Freddy was a child murderer.
What?
He was a child murderer. And more so on girls, but he was a dick. He was a dick. Yeah. Loved to murder children. But he was a dream demon also, who focused on nightmares mostly, pulled you into your nightmares, and kills you in your nightmare.
What the hell? So wait. If I have a nightmare and he's in there, he's going to kill me in there?
He can. That's where he's most powerful.
Interesting. Are you saying I should wear like armor and stuff when I'm asleep?
Well, technically it's your nightmare, so you can kind of do whatever you want. But, I mean, I don't know if that'll work or not. I mean, you can try wearing armor to sleep. I don't know if it's going to work for you.
You know what, I might, well, it's going to be a little hard. I don't know if I can get that under my jammies or not. But, hey, you know what, I'm in a race car bed now, so, maybe I can drive over him or something.
I mean, yeah, you try that, yeah.
All right. You know what, I will.
All right, well, yeah. So, I would have to say one of my favorite horror films. I mean, a lot of people don't give the Halloween franchise enough credit. I do, only because Halloween 2, the original Halloween 2, there was a few of them, like remakes and stuff made.
Right. Yes. So, you like the Halloween series in general?
What I was going to point out was I love the Halloween series because it gives a perspective from not just the killer, and it's great because 1 and 2 take place on the exact same night. I love a movie that carries over and just continues on, like happens the exact same freaking night, and I love that. And so you don't really think about that, and like you have this in the second one you got this news report playing the whole time, and well, not like the whole time, but like you got reporters going on, you got people in the streets. You get the sheriff cars running around, in the neighborhoods. Whereas you see that same neighborhood in the first one, and everything's like super quiet. The whole time he's like killing people and everything. This one, it's more chilling. The music was more chilling in this one. And like, you had everybody in the streets this time. You had people in the streets from their houses. This is going on like maybe 10 p.m., 1 a.m. almost. The whole time this crap's going on. And like, you got Lori, who basically got taken from the house to the hospital, and it's just playing into everything, and Michael's still roaming about and going into different people's houses every now and then. He's not actually killing him; he's just freaking him out. Like, he's very quiet. It's really good. It's really good. Like, the second was just my favorite, and the mask was even cooler. And it was just a fantastic piece of horror work, and it was great. So, wait. So the first one wasn't like that? Well, no. I mean, the first one was great. First Halloween it's iconic. You can't go wrong with it. It's kind of like Friday the 13th. The second one's actually really good, but you still can't go wrong with the first one. It's always going to be as chilling. And even, I would say, all the way up until the fifth one in the Friday the 13th era. The fifth one's pretty freaky too, but the fifth one's just kind of weird too. But I would say up to that, 1, 2, 3, and 4 are the scariest ones. Yeah, pretty freaky shit. So, but that's also a big, franchise too. Jason had his own shit going on. It's great stuff. I have a friend who I watch horror movies with, and he taught me a lot about horror movies. Okay. Hell, me and him even wrote one together. You wrote a horror movie? Like a script? Yeah. Me and him wrote out this amazing horror movie script. It was great. It's a really good script, actually. Yeah, wait. Well, you know what? Whenever I learn to read, I'm gonna have to start reading that. Well, hopefully you won't have to read it. Maybe at some point I can actually get it made, Yeah, well, good luck with that. Gonna wish you the best there. So does he knows just as much about horror movies as you? He knows more. That guy knows more about horror movies than I do. He's like the best, in my opinion. I mean, there's other people out there that know horror movies, but we've seen like all the good B movies, all the good D movies that don't get the good ratings, all the cheesy 80s horror movies and stuff. That's what me and him like. And, when it comes to that kind of shit, it kicks ass, And he opened my eyes to a bunch of new horror stuff, and we used to do all this crazy shit on Halloween together. It was really good. Huh. That actually sounds like fun. It was a lot of fun. And we used to collect props and stuff. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. So, all right. So I think it's time. We're gonna bring in a guest. Is he here? Yeah. He's here. Okay. So this is Freddy Krueger, right? We're gonna bring him in. Mr. Krueger. Or do you want to be called Freddy? Freddy's fine.
Doesn't matter. All right. Okay. So, Mr. Freddy. I'm gonna stick with Freddy there. So, what's your view on horror movies? Like, do you enjoy horror movies, or is there anything particular that you like about them? Not really. I mean, horror movies are great. People die. I've seen my own are great. But when the thing I'd say that pisses me off the most is there's always someone called the final girl. And that bitch really pisses me the fuck off. Yeah. Well, yeah, I can see how there would be an issue for you. As I believe yours was named Nancy. Yeah. I got my revenge on that little bitch. She got hers. But she got me as well. And so did the parents of Springwood. It's alright. They'll give in to their fear one day. And I'll have my revenge in their nightmare. I am a dream demon. No one fucks with me unless I fuck with them first. But, so, just Stewie, do you have any questions? Stewie? Okay. I think my co-host left the room there. Freddie, I think you're getting into a weird area here. So, because for some reason you ran off my co-host. So, you don't. Did you enjoy making the movies, or? I'm sorry. Do I not seem that scary right now? Not really. Really? Well, I mean, yeah. In the movies, you're terrifying. You're absolutely terrifying. Yeah. Well, right now you're not. Why? I mean, what, you're wearing a freaking Christmas sweater, for crying out loud. I mean, in the movies it's fine, but in real life it's like, what the fuck? It's not scary. I mean, the little brown hat doesn't really do anything for you either. Oh. Shit. Well, I mean, died this way, so I can't really change it up. Well, everybody can change something up, Freddy. Not me. Okay, well, at some point, we'll have to figure out how to work around that then. You know? It's okay. Maybe you can dress a different way next time. We'll figure it out, okay? Yeah? Okay. So, you know what? Thank you for joining me. You know, I don't. Honestly, I don't have any more questions for you, and you kind of freaked me out a little bit. Just yeah. Well, good bastard.
I'll see you in your fucking nightmare then. Right. Not looking forward to that, but okay. Now, can we get him out of the studio, please? Thank you. Stewie, where are you? Is he gone? Is he gone? Is he gone yet? What? Where are you? Stewie, get in here. Oh God. Is he gone? Is he gone? Yes, Stewie, he's gone. Get back up here. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. You alright? Yes. Oh, God. I don't know, the way that guy looked and everything, is explaining everything, he just freaked me the hell out. Oh, he scared the crap out of me. That guy has how many movies? He's got a lot of them. What the hell? Who keeps putting that guy on the screen? Ugh. Lord. And that razor thing on his hand. Screw that. Lord. You look a little traumatized from that, Stewie. Yes. Quite so. Yes. It was horrible. Yes, it was. Just calm down, okay? Yes. I'm fine. All right. So sorry if anybody was freaked out by that. That was Freddy Krueger. He that was a little intense. Stewie, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's probably a good thing you left the room. Yeah, that wasn't pleasant at all. So yeah, you're fine. Right. So what's next? Wait. Sorry, I had a question real quick. Yeah. So like in his movies, was there anybody that kind of like compared to him or anything? What do you mean? Like there had to be somebody that fought him off. You know? Oh, well, I mean, we were talking about that. Yeah, so the girls, there's always, in horror movies, Stewie, there's what's called a final girl. Or like somebody always survives until the end of the movie, you know? Right. So it's usually a girl. And she basically kicks the crap out of the killer. You know, psychs him out, whatever. Really? It's always like a female, like dominant female kind of. Yeah. She becomes like all, oh shit, I'm gonna die, and gotta defend myself kind of thing. So yeah, she's pretty much, the one who's like, hey, killer, I'm gonna kick your ass now, and yeah. So. Well, you know what? That doesn't sound bad. That actually. So what? His was a girl. A few times, yeah. Her name was Nancy, and Kristen. At one point, there was a few of them, and it was really good actually. But Kristen actually put up a hell of a fight. And Nancy was the one that was all persuasive and everything. She was all, like, really adamant about killing him. So, yeah, that actually sounds pretty terrifying. It was, yeah. One of my favorites, though, is actually in the, it was in the Friday the 13th series. Oh, really? Who was this? So her name was Ginny, and she was in Friday the 13th Part 2. And amazing final girl. I mean, Ginny was resourceful. She fought back a lot. Really gotten into her head that she was like, yeah, I'm not sure what the hell's going on with this guy. This guy's one of those wooded creatures, whatever.
Like, who was she fighting? Well, this was Friday the 13th, so she was fighting Jason. This is the first time we actually see Jason too. Oh wow, okay. So what was her deal? In a sense. Well, she was very like she had the inside of her, I guess, like killer instinct kind of. Not like she was gonna like murder his ass, but like more so survival instincts. You could tell she was that type of person, you know. Huh. Oh well. Yeah, she actually does sound like a kick-ass character. Yeah, she really was. And the more and more you watch the series, the more and more you watch it, you see you come across Tommy, and what's the girl's name? It's his Trish. Trish is his sister. So Tommy Jarvis actually, and he becomes a protagonist of Jason over the course of time, you know. But yeah, but I don't know. Like I just found Jenny very, like she was good. Like she's gonna, you know, I trusted her to. The more and more I watched this movie, I was like, wow, you know, like I feel like this girl's really gonna, she might kill him, you know. So that's one of my favorite female final girls and everything. Was there any horror movies that are like were there any that were like odd? You know what? Actually, so if you could pertain to something that's kind of real-ish, I say ish, you know. I would have to say look into Wrong Turn. Wrong Turn? Oh yeah, Wrong Turn. Crazy movie. Talking like 3 brother cannibals living in the woods. What the hell? 3 cannibals? Yep. Fucking crazy movie. There's actually a few of them. There's 7 actually. What the hell? 7 movies of this? Yep. Yeah. Some of them are good. Some of them are crappy. That's actually one of the movies that my friend turned me on to. The first one was really good, actually, and then after that they get kind of weird. So, I don't know if I'd be down for that. You might not be, actually. Anyway, so all right. So what's next? Well, we have our last guest here with us. This is Dr. Samuel Loomis. Hello, Dr. Sam Loomis. Yes, this is Dr. Sam Loomis. All right. Well, Dr. Loomis. No, I mean, you've been doing okay since all the case ended, and obviously health concerns and everything. Yes, yeah, there were quite a few. I had to protect Michael's niece a while back, and the more and more I dealt with that young lady, she became more and more like him. She straightened it out until he killed her. Interesting. Yes.
nobody listened to me about Michael, and I always tried to tell them what he was. They never believed it. I met this 6-year-old child with this blank, pale, emotionless face and the blackest eyes, the devil's eyes. I spent 8 years trying to reach him, and then another 7 trying to keep him locked up, because I realized that what was living behind that boy's eyes was purely and simply evil. Well, that must have been extremely hard for you. I mean, you worked with Michael for so long, it sounds like, and I mean, he just got out like this. They were doing I was scheduled to do a transfer. Michael wanted him to be brought to his Hardin County maximum security prison, and where he would never leave. He would never get out. And somehow that night I was supposed to bring him there, and he broke out and stole the car that we had with us, and he ended up going to Haddonfield, murdering a lot of children, teenagers, including the Sheriff Brackett's daughter. Wow. That was, I read up on that. That was Halloween night, right? Killed 16 people, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Yes, Michael left a pretty wide trail that night. It was nights in my life. I'll never forget it. Michael had this killer instinct about him, and he had this thing about him. Nothing in his eyes, nothing there, not even the most rudimentary sense of life or death. Good or evil, right, wrong. Nothing. I was told there's nothing left in him. And more I worked with Michael, I felt it. I don't celebrate Halloween. I don't celebrate anything like that anymore. And Michael is dead now, and forever I hope he stays there. Well, yeah, that was pretty dark, pretty intense. But I get your meaning, Dr. Loomis. I really get it. Yeah, and they did kill Michael. Yes. What about the girl? When you were protecting Miss Strode? Yes. As far as I know, she's well. She's well. Yeah. Well, that's good. That's good. Well, thank you for coming in, Dr. Loomis. It was pleasure. Yes, pleasure. Yeah. If there's a case file on this, then we'll have to keep it under wraps at some point. Right. I mean, this goes out today, but yeah. Not too many people should hear about it. Yes. Well, thank you for having me. Not a problem. Yes. Stewie, anything to add? No. You know what? I thought it was. I was just really enthralled by his story. It was amazing. So going into what are some of the classics that if I leave here today, I get around 10 or 11 or so. What do I need to start watching? Definitely I'm gonna say Texas Chainsaw Massacre for sure. Definitely do the second one as well because the second one's really good. They have Jaws. Jaws, you ever seen Jaws? This one with the shark in the water, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah. You know what? I actually have seen that. Brian was watching that one day when I walked in. Yeah, no. That one was... I'm not sure if I actually finished it because it was kind of long. Yeah. I think I fell asleep during that one. Huh. Well, it is kind of a long movie, so. But you have you have The Shining. You ever seen The Shining? Oh, you gotta do that one. Shining's really good. Any of the Friday the 13th, any of the Halloweens, you gotta watch them all. Get totally freaked out by that. And then you're gonna love them as like cheesy 80s horror movies. They're gonna be really good, actually. Really? Yep. Oh yeah, it's gonna be great. So after that, you're gonna want to do a lot more, actually. When you can get into, or you can do the Wrong Turn series, like I mentioned. Oh yeah, that's true. Huh. Yep. So you do that one, and then what's a good one? What's a good one for you to do? A really good one. Oh, there's documentaries. A whole bunch of documentaries you can watch. Horror documentaries, everything. But yeah, this was great. I love talking about horror movies. So anything you ever want to know about horror movies, just call in, ask. Don't forget to like the posts, share it on Facebook. Put my link on Instagram, X, wherever you are. Corey the Voice Guy, and Stewie. We'll see you next week. This is a great episode. Yes, I'm adding in some chilling music right now. Why not, right? We love the horror movies. Got to talk about them more. If you guys want some good horror content, go to the Dead Meat channel on YouTube. Great kill count. That guy does amazing with all that. So, yeah. God, what was that one? That's the Halloween theme. Oh, yeah, okay. Ooh, I like that one. That's chilling. Yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. The music from that movie gets really chilling. Anyway, yes. Sorry. Yes. So, yes. Like I said, join us next week. What are we doing next week? We're gonna go into regular movies. Next week. Like big feature films. Yeah. Feature films and everything. Classics. Whatever puts you out there, huh? Oh, yeah, that's gonna be fun. I love the film industry. It's very good. Well, like we talked about today, horror had a lot of impact on that industry. So, in all else, horror movies kick ass, and yeah. So, thank you for joining us. Don't forget to like and share this podcast. Thank you, everyone, and we will see you next week.